In a world where machines are replacing minds and data decides your destiny, what happens when humanity goes 404? Human not found.
I'm Christopher Uchenwa, best-selling author of AI versus Humanity, The Battle for Human Relevance. And this is your wake-up call. This isn't just another AI podcast.
This is the movement for those who refuse to be replaced. How to stay relevant in the age of AI? The human skills AI can't replace. Spiritual and ethical leadership. Real stories. Real tools. Real talk. Subscribe to the AI versus Humanity 404 podcast. New episodes drop every Sunday starting August 10th. Send us your voice notes. Be part of the revolution. When the system says 404, human not found, we rewrite the code and don't miss out. Please subscribe for AI versus Humanity 404 podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, Castbox, Good Pods, iHeartRadio, Overcast, and Pocket Casts.
Hello, my friends and family. Welcome to AI versus Humanity 404 podcast. I have a special package for my listeners, for my friends, for my guests, and everyone. I mean, you really don't want to miss this. And this is an unplanned episode, unplanned package. I've not really named it, but I'm going to find a name for it. Reason being that I have a guest here who we've known for 3 years. Yeah, I met him in downtown Toronto. We've known for 3 years. And he's always been a very busy guy. I mean, he's an artist and also into the corporate world as well. And he's someone I've seen, he has so much talent. And we connected immediately the day we met because I love his energy. And I've not been able to get a hold on him ever since we met. He's been busy until he called me 3 days ago. He said, "Hey, Chris, I have a new track I'm working on." I said, "Wow, really?" I said, "What is it?" He said, "It's the title of that track is Weed." I said, "Oh my God, I can't wait. I can't wait to listen to that track you're working on." I said, "But I'm pretty busy right now. I'm shooting my podcast for my book and for the 404 podcast." He said, "When is my next shooting?" I said, "I have the next shot tomorrow." He said, "Chris, you know what? I know I've been promising you we're going to meet, we're going to see, and I've been busy, I've been traveling, I've been, my work and other things, but you know what? I'm going to bump in on you." The moment he told me, "Chris, I'm going to bump in on you," I said, "Okay, now I got you." Because if I don't take advantage of this opportunity, I may not see him again in the next 1 to 2 years. The guy is just so busy and he's an amazing guy. I mean, he's so talented. He's so good at what he does. And I'm bringing you today a guest, 2 guests. I have 2 guests here with me. Hypa Cee is his artist name. He's a Nigerian-born Afrobeat artist based in Toronto, Canada. And also with me is another great dude. I mean, I've known this guy for some time now, and I've been following him on Instagram too. I've been seeing the things he's doing. He's into the corporate world. He's an entrepreneur, and he's into oil and gas business. And he's also one of the influencers and supporters of artists, musicians, people that are creative. And he's always been in the background, pushing them up, discovering talents, helping them to get to their productivity and efficiency level. I mean, he's been a very great guy. I mean, I've been following him, what he's doing in the background, and I had the opportunity to have him here in Canada. He came to Toronto, and Hypa Cee told me, "You know what? I have a surprise for you." And I said, "Hypa Cee, what is the surprise?" He said, "Don't worry, I'm not going to tell you." I said, "No, look, Hypa Cee, we're not going to go this way. Please, what is the surprise?" He said, "I'm coming along with Oil Money." And I screamed, "Oil Money? You don't mean it? Is he in town?" He said, "Yes." I said, "It's not true." Until he showed up with Oil Money. And this is a great guy. I mean, I'm so honored, Hypa Cee and Oil Money to
Thank
have you
boss.
on my platform
Thank you, boss.
today.
Thank you,
And
boss.
I know like the listeners and our fans, your fan, he has over 8-point-something million fans. These guys are great guys. Don't worry, you get to know them. Your fans are going to be so amazed with, they can't wait. Initially, I was like, okay, this podcast, when am I going to publish it? Should I publish it in 2 weeks or so? I said, no, I guess the fans can't wait to hear what you guys are going to be saying today. And this is just an impromptu episode. We didn't plan it. There is no program. There is no stage. But because I have Hypa Cee's time now, I don't know when next I'm going to have it. And I've been waiting to talk with him about his work, what he's been doing in the background.
Thanks.
I want us to talk about Canada, the new hub of Afrobeat, because I noticed I'm a Nigerian Canadian, and you are a Nigerian Canadian too. You are a Nigerian Canadian too. And I noticed something that has been going on in Canada now. There is an influx of Nigerian artists coming to Canada, Toronto to be precise, and these are artists that cuts across the board, like both comedians. I know a lot of them. They are my friends, musicians. You know, last 2 weeks, Davido was on stage in Toronto. I mean, he sold out. I was in that show. I mean, Davido is an amazing guy. He came with the artists I love so much, like Omale and Victoni and these other guys. I mean, it was so amazing. Chike is coming in very soon for his own program as well. I mean, one thing I know about Afrobeat is this. A lot of people don't know that. I'm going to reveal a secret to you guys. One of my hobby is that I'm a DJ, right, on the side. In as much as I'm a tech person, I run a tech business. I, implement artificial intelligence, help businesses to implement digital system. Now I'm running this podcast so that we can have an open ground discussion for the common man to understand what artificial intelligence is about, so that they can know what to prepare for, right? But on the side, as part of my hobby, I'm a DJ, and I have a DJ handle. I go by the name DJ Canadasm, and I play I'm an exclusive kind of DJ. I don't do DJ for everybody. I do DJ for exclusive individuals, high-class corporations. And my fees are not the kind of fees anyone can really get. Like, to hire me is like 100,000 per, 100,000. And it's not for everybody. Premium. So I know the kind of crowd. I do it not because that is what pays my bill, but it's my hobby. I just love music. So I know about Afrobeat, but I found out that Afrobeat, the way they define Afrobeat in North America and the world, is not the way the true people, Nigerians and Africans who are the owners of Afrobeat defined Afrobeat. I was in Mexico. Let me give a context. I was in Mexico and I met some other DJs and other things. And we're talking about Afrobeat. Now, they said, okay, let's play Afrobeats. And the Afrobeat they were playing doesn't seem to me like the Afrobeat that the originators have. And I was wondering, what is happening? It means there is no proper representation. It's either they don't understand Afrobeat. And today, Nigeria is the headquarters of Afrobeat. I mean, if you want to get the best kind of Afrobeat in the world, visit Lagos. And I've noticed a trend. A lot of Nigerian artists are floating towards this direction, North America. And Canada is beginning to look like
the new hub
for Afrobeat. And Nigerian being who we are, we are very interesting people, very exciting people. We have that energy. Anywhere you find Nigerians, they make that place very interesting. And 100%. We're about to turn Canada into a new environment, because in the past, 5 to 10 years, you tell people to come to Canada, they tell you, no, it's a boring place. But right now, Canada is going to become one of the most interesting places to visit, because you have a certain group of people that love to have fun, that love to change the energy of an environment 1000%. When they visit. And that is why, if you look at what is going on right now, Canada is becoming the new hub of Afrobeat. Hypa Cee, right?
Yeah.
You see? Yeah, good. So, Hypa Cee, I'm just going to start with you.
Okay.
How do you see yourself as an artist in the North American music space right now?
I would like to say that's a very deep question. It's quite very deep. It's complex also. So I'm going to try to keep it simple and try to be, just go up on the real words. I'd like to classify myself as an unserious artist. Yeah. The only unserious Afrobeat artist in the industry. Very unserious. And I think one of the reasons is because, just as you have said, we're all people in the corporate world, when we're looking at you as a personality, high end of the artificial intelligence, you're rolling it, you're doing it, you're crushing it, you're making it happen real time. Not just words, right? Real action, it's happening, right? And just a DJ on the side, like exclusive, it's the Louis Vuitton of the DJs, So, and when you have to look at it from this perspective, there's some degree of unseriousness that's going to go into the entertainment edge. Now, when we look at oil money, crushing it big time when it comes to oil and gas, making it happen, I'd like to jump on a very quick short story about oil money, I was just chilling, I think Thursday evening with my boy Henro, and I was like, Henro, what's next in the Afrobeat industry? And he's like, I don't know, man. And it's like, you know what, let me just bust my ball. Let's just get the talk. Let's see how the day is going. Boom, boom, boom. He reached out to Oil Money. And the next thing, he drops a call. And I was like, okay, what's happening? The conversation ain't going right. And I know. Bro said he's going to pull up this weekend. I'm like, come on, man. That must be crazy. I'm not sure about that. I'm like, real time, ASAP. 48 hours later, my boss was calling me like, Oil Money took the next business class straight up down. He's here in Toronto. He couldn't wait for to get a pilot on a PG and all the rest of that. So, yet he's still in, he's still into the game entertainment, big time, right? And for me personally, now looking at it, that's why I say I'm an unserious artist, right? Run IT, God bless you, Baba. Which is that me, I'm on the food part, like on the hardware, software developments and coding and all the rest of that. So when it comes to music career, I'm just like, Baba, I know my game now. I know what I can do, right? I know what I can do in the industry. I know how hard my sound skin, working with one of the finest producers I've been with, like from childhood. Chris B, man, if you walk with him, it's crazy, And I'm like, okay, it's right. Imagine just like weed is going to be dropping on 23rd, 22nd of August. Just looking at it real clear, I'll say one thing for a fact. If any artist in the whole of North America or South America feels the fact that they can chilling that as a song, drop it. Oil Money, please put a $20,000 under whoever's name who can beat that. Right?
That's for sure. That's
exactly,
for sure.
100%.
Hypa Cee, that's interesting.
That's for sure. We do that all the time.
And I'm going to have my boss make sure the fact that you're closing down the media is giving you all the support to become successful. Right. So that's how I see myself. I'm quite very serious about it. But anytime I hit the studio, I make it happen. And I feel as far as North and South America is concerned, I'm the king of Afrobeat.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes.
I can't wait for the weed. I've been calling up on you all the time. When is it? When are you releasing this track? I can't wait for it. Honestly, I'm so excited for that track. Please.
Yes, boss.
The night or whenever you release it, just let me be the first person you chat. Bro.
Straight up.
It's live. Okay? Oil Money, I want to bring you into this discussion. We've seen so many Afrobeat celebrities moving to Canada lately. How has your experience been since you landed, and what's the vibe like?
Yeah, the vibe has been good, I've been seeing good stuff happening in Canada, all this while, and I believe in all this, like Nigerian, like our artists, I believe in them, the vibes, everything, the music, the kind of music they've been dropping has been big time hits also across the world. So I'm happy about everything that they've been doing, and we've been there supporting them and all that. You get me? So I think we're doing well.
100%.
They've been doing well. Trust me.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's okay. This one has been on my mind, and I don't want to forget about it. I just want to push it out and, so I don't forget about it. I know a lot of listeners out there have been wondering too, do we see Toronto becoming the next Lagos or Nollywood in terms of culture and entertainment dominance? What do you guys think? Hypa Cee, let's start with you.
Baba, it seems like every single time you're dropping a question, you're doing some AI stuff on us.
This is the real talk. This is the real discussion. Real talks, bro.
I'm like, yeah. We had an artist recently, before dropping the album, say he was going to buy Belgium. So there wouldn't be anything bad. Like, you're into IT, running it big time, into AI, I'm into hardware and entertainment, running right like that. But what can just in as much as well buy Toronto and turn it to Lagos now.
Yeah, for sure.
Make it the hub of the entertainment. So trust me, man, we're crushing it big time. And definitely, I see us getting there in the shortest time.
It's been good. It's been good. It's been good.
Yeah.
Money, what do you have to say about this? I mean...
I believe everything has been going well with the music stuff and entertainment, Nollywood, everything. You know what I'm saying? So I believe in the next 1 or 2 years, it's still going to be more beautiful things are going to be happening.
Down Toronto.
I believe in like all these our artists and every of them.
Wow.
I believe in them and they're doing well.
Yeah. I believe so too, because the truth is this: Nigerians are known for something, and sometimes we could be misinterpreted. It's our nature. We have this energy. I mean, anywhere we step in, people notice that energy.
We always make things happen everywhere.
Yeah, people notice that energy. That is why when you visit Lagos is one of the best cities to visit. I mean, it's a fun place. If you want to really have fun, travel to Lagos. I mean, you see very beautiful clubs. You meet I was in Lagos the other time. In one of those clubs, I met Two Baba, Two-Face, I met Fino, I met these guys. I mean, like, the show was amazing. And we all sat together, we drank, we took pictures. I mean, like, when I came back to Canada, I felt
refreshing.
It's very refreshing. And I have friends who visit Lagos almost like every 3 months, right?
Facts.
So now we are bringing that lifestyle to Canada. That is what I see happening in Canada. You have a lot of influx of Nigerian artists, like
celebrities, everything.
Comedians as well.
They've been here.
Celebrities
the
coming
clubs
to
are popping every day.
They are popping every day. And we Nigerians, we know how to do big things. Like, we are changing the culture
Big things, big ballers.
in Canada. Because in the past, let me be honest with you, I like to hang out, I like to bubble, I like to go to clubs. That is the energy when we are in Nigeria, right? In the past, when you go to clubs in Canada, nobody pops bottle. Nobody pops, I must be honest with you, nobody pops bottle. Nigerians are the ones that introduce bottle popping in clubs.
Facts.
That's for sure.
100%,
That's true.
100%. No caps, straight
No
cap
caps.
Yeah.
We go to club, we don't believe in drinking from the bar or something.
No. We don't do shots.
No, we get the
We get the
VIP
bottle.
position
VIP
and we
things.
pop bottle,
We pop the bottles.
and they play this song, Do Re Mi.
Yeah. Popping non-stop.
Non-stop, bro. That is what we do. That's what we're known for. And we're about to turn the energy in Canada into something more interesting so that it looks like when you visit Houston, in Texas. Because I love to travel to Houston from time to time. Like, Toronto right now, we're turning it to like Houston. You come in, you feel the energy, you feel the vibe, you're happy, right? Now, Hypa, I just have this question for you.
Yes.
I can't let you come on here without giving the people a little scoop, right? Tell us about your forthcoming project. What's coming and what should fans be looking forward to?
I've said it before and I'm still going to say it again. Weed is splendid. And to my fans out there, to all the new ones coming and the old ones who's been there, I want to tell you how to listen to weed. When you're listening to weed, when it drops on the 22nd of August, if you're in Nigeria and you're 420 friendly, grab your Igbo. Yes, grab your Igbo. Yes, on your left hand. Yes, have your eclairs or buttermint on the right hand. Then grab your AirPods.
Hypa, forgive me.
Yes, sir.
Forgive me for this this question I want to ask. Honestly, forgive me. I'm a curious human being.
Okay.
And I think one of the things that drives me is curiosity in everything I do. Like, can you just maybe a tidbit of that, maybe a verse or something. No, I mean, can you just give us something, please?
Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good.
Please.
Okay.
I can't wait.
We can't wait.
My boss is playing too. There's
can't
trouble
wait.
in the house, man. So, when you just have your AirPods on, then you turn like this. When I'm rapping my weed, them boys, them my weed. I'ma be their boyfriend. Them I be my girlfriend. We are na. Kwa ba. Kilo we. We.
Wow, this is amazing.
So-
you can imagine when the beat comes into this, man.
Straight up, man.
I can't wait for that track.
Facts.
I can't wait for that track.
Facts, yeah.
All right, before we wrap it up, let's loosen it up a bit. Give us some behind the scenes stories, funniest moments you've had on stage, on studio, and maybe even an unexpected Canadian experience. I mean,
Yeah, as I said earlier on, and I'll repeat it again, like these are AI questions, man. Oh, you're just too much. I'm telling you, man, you're too much. Like, you're showing it in real time that you're powerful than the AI itself, man. Humanity, man, are so strong. So, I wouldn't say it's been easy, right? Straight on fact, and it's also been a little bit disappointing, but still yet, those who believe in you make it happen, right? Look at me here today, sitting down on the midst of the guys who run the game, run the industry, run the tech world, run the oil and gas industry. When I look at this, I look at my left and I look at you. It puts a smile on my face, right? And when I look at the right and I look at you, it puts a lot of smile on my face. I've been through tough times. I've been there supporting homies, making sure everybody's doing good. When I come out to events, I make sure everybody's smiling. But when it's my time, they're all pulling off a little bit. But one thing I got to tell them, it's very simple. It's very simple like this, man. If you don't jump into the train, man, you're missing out, because whether you like it or not, I'm not going to need your streams. If you're my homie out there and you're feeling me, trust me, man, the real fans are going to come from people I don't know.
100%.
I'll crush it.
100.
I'll crush it. So, Baba, it's an opportunity to sit next to you guys. Thank you for putting that smile on my face, because if I want to start telling my story of the hard times of being true in this game, it will be longer than a podcast, boss.
whoa,
Yeah,
wow,
wow.
this is amazing. I mean,
Very
you see,
amazing.
I tell you what, you see, to my listeners most especially, you see, you might be wondering, what am I doing? I've been talking about artificial intelligence replacing jobs, replacing what we do, reshaping the way we think, the way we know life, everything we do, right? And one of the ways to reinvent yourself, reskill, and stay relevant is what I'm doing right now. You see, Hypa Cee is also into the tech world, but he has something, a talent inside of him. Very good talent. He's a very talented musician. And on the side, he's also working on that talent. Like in episode 2, when I was talking about job and work, your job is what pays your bill.
Facts.
Your work is your purpose. It's what you were born to do.
200%.
Right? Now, if AI takes away your job, which AI is definitely going to do once we get into super artificial intelligence, the jobs are going. What he's doing currently will go. Mine probably will go. But what will not go is the talent.
Facts.
100%.
AI
Facts.
cannot be as creative as human. AI does not have feelings. AI does not have empathy. AI can't do what he's doing behind the scene with his talent. And that is why I'm creating this opportunity for people to listen to artists. You don't have any excuse to say, oh, my job is taking up my time. That is why I can't walk into my talent. Now is the time for you to realize the talent. Each time you're going through an imagination is real.
Yeah.
Anything you imagine is real. There is nothing that has been created in this world that wasn't first imagined.
Yeah.
So imagination is the most powerful gift you have. When you imagine something, according to Albert Einstein, imagination is more powerful than knowledge.
Yeah.
Imagination is the evidence of the things you've not yet seen. Each time you imagine something, you have tapped into the infinite wisdom where knowledge it lies. And once you go through the process of walking through it, you will be able to bring out that imagination into reality. That is what artists do. You see, they sit down and inspiration comes to them. They imagine the tone. They play the music before they even start writing it.
Facts.
And that is what this guy is doing. I really just can't wait for the Weed track.
Thank you. Thank you.
You understand?
Yeah.
And
That's good.
just to wrap it up because of time, I want you to know their social media handle. Hypa Cee social media handle is at Mr. Hypa Cee. I'm going to share it for you, my listeners, so that you go follow them. I mean, see what they are doing behind the scene. And I urge you to do the same thing too. Mr. Oil Money IG Instagram handle is at Oil Money Official. He's a great guy, oil and gas. Go see what he's doing behind the scene. And not just into oil and gas, he's supporting creativity, people with talent. I mean, the guy is an amazing guy. I'm not, you can see, right? So this is what this whole podcast is all about. So that we start talking about how are we going to remain relevant as human when artificial intelligence takes over everything we're doing today. And that is just it right now. And also don't forget to subscribe to my podcast, AI versus Humanity 404 podcast, and follow us on our social media handles. And every Sunday, I'll be releasing a new episode and getting us all at par and aligned to what is going on right now. Thank you very much once again for listening. Stay safe, stay inspired, and keep the vibes going.
In a world driven by artificial intelligence, where speed is prized over soul, and machines are learning faster than humans are evolving, what happens when the system no longer recognizes you? When the screen says, 404, human, not found. I'm Christopher Uchenwa, best-selling author of AI versus Humanity, The Battle for Human Relevance. And this podcast is your wake-up call. We're not just talking AI, we're fighting for our place in the age of machines. Every week, I'll break down what AI means for your job, your family, your identity, and your future. From ethics to intuition, from survival to spiritual awakening, real stories, real tools, real truth. Because while others are being replaced, we're getting repositioned. And while the world panics, we'll evolve.
Subscribe now to the AI versus Humanity 404 podcast. New episodes drop every Sunday starting August 10. Send us your voice feedback on WhatsApp, +1 289 505 5287. Want to be a guest? Reach out. info@aiversushumanity.ca. When the world says 404, human, not found, we rewrite the code.